Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position.
Knock it down.
The three from Bogdanovich. Here's McGee. Off target at the rim.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And James throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Duarte. James outside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Ramos.
Come get it.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by McGee.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Booker pulls it in. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From 13, the second effort. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
One shot.
Free throw good, James. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To halt the run. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Ramos, and the 3 ball is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. And off the glass. That one's good.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Ramos can't hit. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rejected by Booker. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The shot. Ramos can't hit. It's an 8-point differential. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Down low. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Booker the pass to Ramos. To the left wing. Booker with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ramos. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Bounce pass, Bogdanovich. And McGee kicks to Bogdanovich. Over Booker. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by McGee.
And you just love that concentration level that Bogdanovich possesses. Even when the D's crowding him, he stays locked in on that cup.
Now here's James. He has 7. Pass to Ramos. Pulls up. Jump shot is good that time. Ramos has got 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Puts it up. Great look, but off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the paint, Bogdanovich. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, and Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Walker the pass to Booker. Can't hit that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Inside, here's Robertson. Nifty move. Misses at the rim.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And there's the pass, Duarte. Guarded by Walker. The dish to Robertson. Here's Toscano Anderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And one guy who brings the energy every night, Yuta Watanabe.
Yeah, he's relentless on both ends. And hey, look, you need those hustle guys. He understands his role and plays it well, and he is very good from that corner three.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Duarte passes to Watanabe. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Duarte. From 13 feet, it goes down. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Toscano Anderson. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Watanabe. Hasn't made one yet.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Just 5 on the clock. It's good from the top of the key.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
There's Walker with the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. You've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Now here's James. Pass to Ramos. Good, nice job down low. Ramos has got 7 points in the game. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Backcourt violation.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Back to Reddish. The pass to Toscano Anderson. Clock at 6. Shoots it. Toscano. Great positioning on the putback. Toscano Anderson's got his second basket.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Reddish. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Watanabe. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Bogdanovich. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
Here's James. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they're moving it up. Goes up. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Toscano Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Ramos the pass to Watanabe. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the wing on the left. And James pulls it down. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. For 3. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Reddish. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Ramos. He's got 7. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound. Toscano Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Reddish. James covering. Shoots. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Passes to Walker. Guarded by McGee. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. The layup missed.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Pass to Robertson. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Robertson.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now the pass to Duarte. He feeds it to James. It's rebounded by Robertson.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Yeah, Bogdanovic, a high percentage scorer, an efficient shooter, and he loves that mid-range area.
Walker the pass to Booker. Over Bogdanovic. Booker no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Walker the pass to James. Inside. McGee with the block. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Out to the wing, fires the three. No good, that puts him at 2 for 6. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Walker, bounce pass. And again, unable to change momentum here. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by James. Robertson the pass to McGee. Over Booker. McGee's shot is off. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's the dish to Booker. And Walker kicks to Booker. Pass to Duarte. Shoots over McGee, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Duarte's got his second basket of the game. From deep, the shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
So a tie game here is
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie John. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
This is what the home fan loves to see.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bojan Bogdanović with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Booker out there with James. And it's Duarte in at the 2. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Fades away. And it's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he connects with the jumper. He has 6. Here's Ramos. Stolen by McGee. Here we go, one-on-one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Bogdanović clever at finding ways to get to the line. Love seeing the aggression come out here with the defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Bogdanović is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
And so Bogdanović nails both of them. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Guarded by McGee. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Out to the right wing. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And I tell you, Bogdanovich is crafty
shots.
inside. Knows
Foul.
how to get under the skin
Elbow.
of the
2.
defense there and forces them to foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. That one is no good. Hitting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Right wing. Here's Ramos. He's got 7. Dishes to James. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. With some arc. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Watanabe's checked in for James.
Come to me.
Outside, Bogdanovich.
Let him shoot that.
No good from the wing. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Duarte. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by McGee.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's blocked. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Ramos. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Watanabe. Hits the 3-point bomb. Watanabe's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Good on the 3-point shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Ramos to the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Duarte. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Pass to Toscano Anderson. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. He's got 8.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Duarte passes to Ramos. Down low. The shot no good by Duarte.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Walker's checked in for Duarte. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two.
Free throw, good, Booker. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The rebound by Ramos. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Booker outside. Count that one.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
From the wing. The shot off that time. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Here's Ramos. He's got 9. Clock at 4. Here's Watanabe. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Guarded by Walker. And that one, good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. That's tipped. They recover it. Here's Toscano Anderson. Here's Robertson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Ramos. Tipped away. Now, here's Robertson. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by Watanabe.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got McGee. Robertson is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the power forward position. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. He kicks it to Reddish. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Bullseye.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Around 40% from the floor here. The pass to McGee. Fades. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Guarded by Walker. Outside Bogdanovic. A floater, and it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. To the inside. Robertson finds Reddish. 4 on the clock. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. That ties it up.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
The fadeaway. It doesn't go for him.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Guarded by Walker. Kicks to Robertson. Outside, Bogdanovich. Launches it from deep. They get it back. McGee. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To take the lead. That one good for 2. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Robertson. Will it go? The shot, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Timeout.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. James with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Now Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He doesn't get the second one.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
James outside. It's blocked. And here's Robertson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Booker. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. They retain possession, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Duarte. In the corner, it's James. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Guarded by Walker. Here's Reddish. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Rejected by Booker. To the middle. And the dunk by James.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
You cannot disrespect the shooting ability of Bogdanovich. When it's an important point in the game, they're looking for him.
Now here's James.
Step out.
Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in this game. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Ramos. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bojan Bogdanovic.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Good D by Booker.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Shoots. Offensive rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Bogdanovic looking around. Over Booker. Bogdanovic, no luck.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Ramos, that's good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Bogdanovic, and it's denied. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovic has got 14 points now in the second half.
And how about the confidence Bogdanovic displayed there? This guy's a clutch shooter who loves being the man when the spotlight's on.
McGee with the block, and they're able to recover. Count it good. Gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Booker against Bogdanovic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Puts one up from 19. No good on that one.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And looks like
screen.
The illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That way.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Hey, slow it up. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Puts up a deep 3. And no good that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play if he does it without fouling.
And so they get